Hey guys! Alright, so we are trying something new and we're live. We're going to give you a little bit to tune in because I know sometimes it takes a little bit of time to alert. So yeah, we'll just wait, give people time to tune in, right?
Why are we doing this in the first place?
Because we're doing this in the first place because I didn't edit a video for you guys for tonight because normally Friday nights we release at 6:30 and I didn't get to do it. Hey, I see you, Lindsay. But yeah, so I didn't get to edit a video because we were way busy. So I thought we would try live. So here we go. We're doing it live. All right. But why were we busy that I didn't get to edit a video? Why don't you tell them why we were so busy?
Because she was playing with all this natural junk, this sauerkraut, and this.
No, he's also a slave driver. Okay, so you guys know that we are self-employed as well as being over-the-road truck drivers. So this guy...
He worked from 2:30 to 5:30. How's that a slave driver? 3 hours.
Yeah, no, it was just 6:30.
It gets dark at 5:30.
Yeah, we had to go in and talk to the customer.
An hour yakking?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were working for his job for 4 hours, which meant it pushed me back on the things that I had to accomplish at the house. Sauerkraut, apple cider vinegar. Yeah. So some of you know from way back 6-7 weeks ago, I told you I was making my own sauerkraut. So it's done, it's processed, and it tastes amazing.
Yummy.
Yeah. And the same thing with apple cider vinegar. He's not going to agree with it because he does not like it. Does not like the smell of it.
No, bad experience with vinegar.
Yeah. So I got it all done, got it all processed. It was 2 gallons worth of sauerkraut that we made. Oh, Lily says hi. Well, she's really just waiting for the wipers to go off because she's scared of them. But yeah, so the sauerkraut's all done, and I put it all in the freezer because it helps preserve the health benefits to sauerkraut. Because if it's never heated above 110, then it keeps more of the probiotics.
What's up, dogs? Somebody saying hi.
She's worried that maybe there could be somebody outside of the truck because she's always on guard.
Guard dog mode.
Yeah, she's on guard. But anyways, guys, so this week on the road has been just as crazy when we were at home. And other reasons that we were busy at home also is we go to church on Sunday, so that is really, really busy for us. It's a busy day. We serve at our church. And then also we help at our food pantry. And this Christmas, our food pantry that we volunteer at adopted 20 families for Christmas. So we kind of helped arrange that and get secret shoppers and all like that. So that also took up some of the time. And then I also had to go to some of the farmers that I buy produce to and pick up some more potatoes, white potatoes, sweet potatoes, and then also pay for our beef because we buy beef one time a year. And
which
I
also came in this week.
That also came in this week. So my mom and dad were good sports. Thanks, Mom and Dad. They went and picked it up for us, and then I had to go pay the farmer because we were on the road. So then when we got on the road, it's been just as crazy. We've been ping-ponging around everywhere. You guys know we're supposed to be dedicated Hagerstown, Orlando, and then via over to Davenport, which is not a big deal. Like originally we didn't know we were going to do it, but it's not a big deal. It's only like 35 miles south of Orlando. Not that big of a deal. So that's what we're supposed to do. Well, yesterday we left out of Hagerstown. We were supposed to go to Orlando, but we went to Charlotte. I get to Charlotte and they're like, "Why are you here? We have nothing for you." Long story short, we were there for an hour and a half, and then what's it? Cake run. Yeah. It should be. Yeah, you guys are right. It should be a cake run. Super nice, relaxing. We get to find all these awesome places to stop and shop at. It's usually great, but doesn't happen that way. So we go from Hagerstown to Charlotte. We waste an hour and a half in Charlotte for them to send us with empties over to Atlanta, Georgia during rush hour time. So we got to go over to Atlanta. We get to Atlanta and they're like, "We didn't know you guys were coming. Why are you here? Like, what are you doing here?" We're like, "Well, we have a dedicated Orlando and we're supposed to be hauling loads out of Orlando and leaving out of Davenport at 2 a.m. We need to get to Orlando." What time did you get in there at Atlanta?
9.
Yeah, 9. So we were already going to be way late, even if we made it. And then, so he gets us loaded after an hour and a half of goofing off in Atlanta to go to, what was it called? It was another place in Florida. Oh, it starts with an O. It's only like 5 letters. He'll check the paperwork. But so then we go down there, and he ran out of drive time. I then had been slept, got up at 3, got us there at 6, a little after 6 in the morning. And they're like, oh, hey guys, what are you doing here? No, it's not that town. It's
Ocala.
Ocala. Yeah, sorry. Ocala. That's where it was. That's where we went. So we went there, and once again, thank goodness, finally got a super nice dispatcher, and he was like, where do you need to really be? I'm like, well, we're dedicated. We have to do a dedicated route again tomorrow. He's like, well, Davenport or Orlando already sent your loads. Like, they didn't think you were coming, so they didn't hold loads for you. I'm like, great. So Orlando or Atlanta did not call ahead like they promised they were going to do. So we had no loads. So now they sent us to Greensboro, North Carolina. That's where we're heading now. But we stopped so we could go live with you guys. And then we're supposed to go to Hagerstown, and then we have to cover our dedicated run. So, yeah, we totally are ping-ponging everywhere. Definitely not a cake.
Team for OD?
Are they for Old Dominion?
Old Dominion.
Hey, I've heard good things about them, so hopefully you enjoy it. We're Team FedEx. But yeah, so on our way back, to leave out of where we left out of in Florida, we had to take 301, which is weird. Like, you can go 60 miles per hour, but it's like small towns. Like, you're just hauling butt through small towns, which makes you feel a little uncomfortable when you're in a set of doubles. But he didn't know he was sleeping.
Trying to. Yeah.
So we stopped and we found this adventure. So one of our friends back home who we help out work with every once in a while, it's an apple orchard. And she was like, hey, can you guys get some fresh citrus for us at the orchard to sell? And I'm like, yeah, if we find some, we'll pick some up. So lo and behold, we did.
Yeah.
We found this little mom and pop place called, can you see? There's the Orange Blossom Honey. It's not focusing.
The Orange Shop.
Yeah. So it's called the Orange Shop. That's Orange Blossom Honey. And then we have, let me see here. It is coconut toast spread. That sounds really good. And we got a pecan pie. This is for my dad because he likes pecan pies. And then we got this white chocolate cranberry fudge. Yeah. And this is for my mama. I ate half of it. Sorry, Mom.
But it was really weird because we were expecting, like, you know, to find a citrus. I think they're called citrus shops or something.
Citrus World.
Citrus World, something like that.
But we kept seeing really bad reviews for it, so we were too scared to stop.
So we were leaving Ocala, and I just Googled citrus shop near me.
Yeah.
And the Orange Shop came up. And
yeah.
It was just happened to be right on our way.
So they grow it, like we saw the orange trees.
Yeah.
We should have taken a video for you, but we didn't. Sorry. They grow the oranges right there. They pack them, and you can buy from it. So up here. We have a lot of oranges.
Orange bootleggers now.
we're bootlegging oranges, guys. New profession, bootleggers. No, so but we're making the best of it through the situation. It stinks when you get ping pong and you get jerked around like that, but we want to encourage you when that happens to make the best of it, because it was really nice. Like, we're just going through this little country town and seeing all those little roadside stands, and I'm personally allergic to oranges, so I don't get to enjoy any of it.
I am not, and they were delicious.
He said it was the best orange that he's ever had, which is probably true because it was fresh off the tree. But that's why I got the honey, so I can enjoy the honey. So, but yeah, so just enjoy the best of it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
We made it through there.
Thank goodness we didn't get pulled around, because Scott's like, you're gonna get us in trouble. Don't worry, I already contacted my our contractor, and I was like, you won't fire us for doing this, and he was like, hell no, I won't. And I was like, okay, well, maybe I'll give you a couple oranges.
Really, I just like to eat a lot of oranges.
Yeah, it's Christmas gifts.
Yeah.
That's why it's up top. But then we got a little bit nervous. So normally our trailers are really, really light, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really light. Like, we're talking 6,000 pounds for a trailer, and it'll be full because it's packages. And the loads I got this morning were chewy dog food, and they are heavy, really heavy. And he was like, "You're probably close to gross." So then we buy these oranges, and he was like, "You're gonna put us overweight." Thank goodness.
Yeah, because they give us the paperwork and it has no weight on it. You have no idea.
That's illegal too, right? We don't even know how much we're hauling. But we just laughed and we're like, well, hopefully we'll bypass the scales. God has been on our side. We've not gone across any scales. We've made it all the way through Florida, Georgia, and we're almost through North Carolina, or South Carolina, going into North Carolina. So we've made it this far. We're making good progress, and hopefully we won't get caught. So we did think about it. We took the chance. We took the gamble. So we want to encourage you, enjoy the adventures, okay? Enjoy it. Like, go see sites that you've never seen. If you're going on a route that you don't know, like, research it a little bit. Find out what's there.
If you've never stopped at this place before, it's in South Carolina in Florence.
Yeah. It's called Young's Plantation.
Young's Plantation.
It's a pecan plantation. And yes, it is raining. It's been raining since yesterday. Tired of the rain. Yeah, it's been raining nonstop. And it's been raining all the way up the coast. So we're just going to keep following the storm all the way back home. They probably get to drive back into it tomorrow. But yeah, Young Plantation. It's exit. Do you know what exit it is?
164.
Yeah, maybe 164. There's big billboards on it on 95. Yeah, the Pilot butts up right against it. So you can park at the Pilot and walk right over there. And then there's also, what's the barbecue shop that we went to? You guys know I normally cook all the food myself, and we do barbecue ourselves. But there was this fast food chain and with barbecue, and it was actually pretty good. It doesn't have good reviews on Google. Okay, people just like to complain when they have something to complain about. It was good. We enjoyed it.
It was good. It's
not as good as ours. Okay, he always says that, but it was good. It was good. So yeah, but like I was saying, try to make the best of every crazy adventure. It doesn't matter where you go. If you get thrown off track, just keep trying to make the best of it. Enjoy the sights, enjoy the scenery, and try to experience something new.
If you want to experience something really yummy at the Young Plantation, they have maple peanut clusters. They're like $18.95 for a 2-pound bag that's about like that. It took me about a week to eat.
God spared him this week, and suddenly they were out of stock.
Yeah, they didn't have any.
Yeah, but he's eaten 4 pounds in 2 weeks.
Well, no, there was caramel,
I helped the couple.
Caramel clusters and maple peanut clusters.
Oh, so now you're giving yourself away. We've eaten 6 pounds worth of goodies from Young Plantation in 2 weeks. Yep. If you're wondering if we're going to get chubby again, the answer is probably. But, all right, guys. Well, it's been long enough. We're already running way behind.
Another place we found, what was
Abbott
Farms.
They have truck parking. So they have these little capsules. Okay, it's not focusing. There we go. It's B capsules. And it helps with energy, strength, and stamina. Okay? So it definitely works. It's all natural, dietary supplement. It was $20 for 120 capsules, and they really do work. I do recommend those. They were great. But Abbott Farm does have truck parking. It's on 95 as well. It's in North Carolina. But they have ciders, and in the summertime, they have peaches. Truck parking, great. This guy was worried about it, so we had to hike like a mile.
I had to hike off some of those clusters.
Yeah, we hiked a mile because we were afraid. We just parked on the exit and we walked down, but then we realized there was truck parking. But so we're enjoying this route. We're enjoying all the adventures. Lily enjoys the treats too, but I gotta get to cooking food. We're gonna eat and then try to make up some more time.
Back on the road again.
Yeah, we're running behind. So
time I leave you now. All right.
All right, guys.
Yep. See ya.
See
Have
ya.
a good week. God bless.
Bye.